Learn English by listening to the movie story. The film begins with Rohan Khanna, a well-educated but unemployed young man in India. He lives with his mother and grandfather, who are still reeling from the past. Rohan's father, Balraj, had left for America years ago to make money and was presumed dead in an accident. Rohan's family is against his dream of going to America, but a friend who has returned from the US convinces him to try his luck there. Rohan gets a visa and leaves, promising his family that he will return. The reality of a new life upon arriving in New York. Rohan's reality is far from the glamorous dream he had. His friend, who had promised him a place to stay, reveals his true nature and leaves Rohan to fend for himself. Rohan finds shelter with a group of kind-hearted Indian immigrants, a taxi driver named Sardar Khan and his friends. They take him in and help him find work, initially as a taxi driver. While struggling to make a living, Rohan meets Pooja, a young Indian woman in a similar situation. They bond over their shared struggles, and a deep friendship blossoms, which soon turns into love. However, Rohan is still fixated on his goal of becoming rich. He believes the fastest way to get a green card and a luxurious life is to marry a wealthy Indian-American woman. He meets Loveleen, a spoiled and materialistic rich girl. Rohan starts spending more time with her, drawn by her wealth and lifestyle. He begins to neglect his friends and Pooja. Pooja, heartbroken by Rohan's change of heart, finds a job as a caretaker for an elderly, ill Indian man. Rohan, now in a relationship with Loveleen, enters a world of shallow glamour and shady dealings. He witnesses Loveleen and her associates involved in drug trafficking and other illegal activities. He is disgusted and realizes that this is not the life he wants. He longs for the simplicity and genuine relationships he left behind. Meanwhile, Pooja's employer turns out to be none other than Rohan's father, Balraj Khanna, who did not die but instead became a successful businessman. Pooja's kindness and good nature touch Balraj, and he decides to get her married to his spoiled son. In a dramatic climax, Rohan realizes his mistake. He exposes the illegal activities of Loveleen and her friends and seeks Pooja's forgiveness. He also discovers the truth about his father. The film concludes with Rohan, Balraj, and Pooja making the decision to return to India. Rohan understands that the American dream he chased was hollow, and that true happiness lies in returning to his family, his values, and his love for Pooja.